Hello folks, I'm BOTemzUP 33, and just a quick heads up, this is going to be an entire video of me talking to this webcam the entire time, so if that's not your thing, then you don't have to watch. But anyway, I'd like to, well, thanks to RC Scepter 5665, this would have passed me by completely. Apparently time's just flying by and me not noticing. Today is my 4th year anniversary on YouTube. Woo! 4 years. August 23rd, yeah, seriously, I almost forgot. I was just gonna, well, I'm sure more people would have appreciated this. I was just gonna do a Pokemon trading card video today. Pokemon trading card game video, Let's Play part today. Haven't done one in a while. But, you know what? I decided I should probably do one of these. That can wait till tomorrow. Because this is, I guess, important. It's not really important. It's just a day, really, but... this is me just winging it too. I don't have any notes prepared. I don't really know much I'm going to talk about today. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to ask you guys a bunch of stuff and ask for a lot of feedback today. That's going to be the main purpose of this video, is a lot of feedback. So let's just get going into it. So 4 years have passed by now, and since I've started on YouTube. And that's pretty impressive. A lot has changed. We've gone from YouTube Alpha to Beta to Gamma now. I don't know what it is now. It was called YouTube Beta before. I made a joke about that. But that's something for another day if you were around that day. So a lot of people, like some people have only recently even subscribed to me today. And then some people have been there since the beginning. Well, not since the very beginning. I didn't have anyone from me from the very beginning. The very beginning, I guess, would be the first person who subscribed to me. I don't know, but it's been a good experience on YouTube. I would have never thought that it would have such an impact on my life as it has. Like when I started this, I was just making videos of Rad Gravity, nothing, and then Faxanadu, nothing of it. It was just I was just playing through these games, seeing what I'd seen done before. And since that's happened, I've met some great people who I've participated in co-op projects with, such as the pretty well-known one of mine and Griffin Lobster, Griffin Spack. A lot of people, that was the start of that. That was a pretty big step for me, because it had only been like 4 months maybe that I'd been doing this, and from there we got Griffin's back and we played Kirby Superstar, my favorite game of all time. I got to play it through with some guy I didn't even know at the time. I wasn't even talking to him on Skype. I just messaged him. I was watching his stuff, he was watching my stuff, and then eventually started talking on Skype. That's crazy. And then of course I got to meet a bunch of other great friends of mine through Infinite Ammo Productions, which is no longer a thing. It's now Free Roam Gaming. But like Dark Minded Sith and RC Scepter 5665 and some other people I don't really talk too much anymore, but I did at the time, like Game Guy 3424 and Exits Tyler, Chelsea 91. That all started back then, and I don't talk too much to them anymore. But I have since been talking to like other people. Blue Blazing Demon and TM Sonic 1228. Blue Blazing Demon's actually been watching me since Mega Man X3, and now I'm part of a group with him and TM Sonic 1228, BOTemzUP, which is a podcast we haven't done in a while, but nevertheless, it's a podcast group. And who would have thought that Mega Man X3, something I had done within like my first 4 months, now I'm just a good friend with this guy. It's just really cool to see what YouTube has done for me, really, and it's just awesome. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry, but it is really just a cool experience. Last year I went to Chicago, a place I probably would have never gone in my life, but I went there so I could meet Griff. That was one of the main reasons I went there, was to go visit him. Why I would have never done that if it wasn't for this. Last month, not even just a few weeks ago, it was not far. It was Burlington, Ontario, but regardless, my buddy Shots Rocks and we went to a gaming convention I probably wouldn't have gone to that. I only went to it because I thought it was something cool we could do. But I would have never thought of it before if I hadn't met him before. And now next year, I know there's PAX Prime that's like happening now. I think it might even be happening right now. But next year, PAX East 2013, you know, I'm going to a thing to meet basically everyone who I've been watching for years and I've been talking to for years but never actually met. And I'm gonna meet most of them just in one fell swoop. I'm gonna meet Slim Kirby. I'm gonna meet Prince Laharl Kun. I'm gonna meet Blue Blazing Demon. I'm gonna meet TM Sonic if he's there. I'm gonna meet Helfinator. I'm gonna all these people, Dark Minded Sith. I'm gonna meet all these people because of this YouTube thing that wouldn't have happened before. And I'm gonna go to Boston, which I assume it's in still. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see my hand. I like doing hand gestures when I talk. But yeah, it's just really cool. So to anyone who's thinking about doing something like this, doing Let's Plays, doing gameplay videos, go for it. It's a great experience. And you never know where it'll lead you. Like this is just a site. Someone made YouTube. I don't know the whole history behind YouTube, but someone made this site, and because of this site, I have now met a bunch of great people, and I'm traveling to places. Well, I've only traveled really once, twice if you want to count Con Bravo, but now I'll be going to Boston, hopefully, and provided nothing happens. But it's really cool to see where YouTube has really helped me out. So, thanks YouTube. Not thanks for all the stupid changes you've done, but for the most part, it's been a great experience. Because I just played video games as a kid, just played through them, just to have fun. I'm still having fun, but now I get to share the experience with thousands of others. There's literally thousands of people who are subscribed to me. That's crazy. A few thousand. No, I don't know. I was gonna take a like a snapshot or something of my exact subscriber count at the time of this video, but that's not something I like to like boast about or anything like that. I don't think that number is really a necessity. It's if I can impress, I said this back in like my Mega Man X3 bonus video, but if I can impress one person, then I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It has to be one person. So now that all that sentimental crap's out of the way, I'm gonna get some feedback from you guys. Some things to help me out, some things you don't like, some things to change. Anything you want. So as you see behind me there, that's my two projects there ongoing. Although Donkey Kong is now finished, but the Pokeball in front of it, that's gonna be finished soon too. So really, I guess, what am I gonna do next? I have some ideas in store of what I'm gonna do next, but I always like I don't want like someone to decide for me what to do, because then I could end up doing something I really don't enjoy. I like to play games that I know. That being said, I did a video like this before where I asked what you would enjoy me to play. But back when I did that, Metroid was a big thing. I was thinking of doing a Metroid game. The only thing is with doing a Metroid game is I don't usually get 100% because I don't know Metroid like off the back of my hand. That's this expression, right? Because you can see the back of your hand really well. So I don't really know any Metroid game to the extent where I can 100% it like in my sleep or something like that, as opposed to other games like Link to the Past. It was really easy. So I was thinking about doing a Metroid game. It would be at any percent run. You guys can let me know how that is. But other than Metroid, that's the one series that I'm gonna keep going back to. Other than Metroid, you can suggest a Metroid game for me to do. I have one in mind, but if there's something you'd like me to do, just let me know. Other than that, if there is something that I haven't done that you would like to see me Let's Play, the floor is yours. You can ask me whatever it is you want to see. Any Let's Play. I don't care if it's a game I don't own. you can joke around about it, and you can say I want to see 10 straight playthroughs of Rad Gravity. I don't care. But the floor is yours to make that suggestion. Don't make that comment just yet though, because I got some other things too. Uh, I'd prefer you to put everything in one comment instead of me having just like a bunch. So hold on to that thought. The other thing I want to talk about in terms of Let's Plays is anyone want to see like a replay? Like I had thought about doing it before. I'd actually thought about doing it for Oracle Seasons, which just sounds really weird because it's definitely like one of my most popular projects. So why would I want to replay it? But I thought about it and I was like, no, I won't do it. I was thinking of re-uploading it and taking away all the music and stuff in it, which was really cool. That was what made that project, was all the viewer guessing on the map squares and whatever. But other than that, I was thinking, I did think about doing some of my original projects like Rad Gravity or Faxanadu or Mega Man X3 again. Um, I I don't really want to because I like it the way they are. But if that is something that would interest you, you can also let me know. I'll take that into consideration. Once again, don't leave your comment just yet. We're not done. This is Odin comment blowout. I gotta give you all a bunch of things to think about. Say goodbye to this very blank wall of nothingness because I am moving very soon, hence the tote. And when I get my new place, I want something cool on the back of that wall. Now, I work at a movie theater, so I have a bunch of movie posters, and I'm planning on putting some up. Um, so if you have any ideas of what you want behind behind me right there, I know I don't do face videos all. Is that what they're called? I don't know. This is an update video, but it's with my face. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see on this wall, well, it won't be this wall, it'll be a different wall. It's pretty much gonna look exactly the same. You're not gonna really be able to tell I'm even in a different room probably, because I'm gonna have like the same desk and chair and headset. It's pretty much gonna be exactly the same. You're not gonna be able to tell, maybe. But if you have any ideas of what should be on the back wall, let me know. But we're still not done. No, we're still not done yet. The last part of the comment, I like to let. Ugh, this is why this is me winging the video because I'm not gonna edit any of this out. I would like to know two last things. One is when you started watching my videos, just for the sake of I'm curious. I was thinking of like just listing like a bunch of viewers that have been watching me for a long time, but the thing is if I do that, I'll forget someone that was been watching me for a long time that still is, and I'll feel really bad about it. So I want you to let me know when you started watching me. You can like say I started watching you. If you don't really remember, just be like I subscribed you for Kirby 64 or something like that, right? And then the last part is I just want general feedback. I want to know how to improve, and I want to know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Do you not like these update videos? I can stop them. I would rather not, but if you'd rather just them be part of an actual Let's Play video instead, I don't have to do these kinds of update videos anymore. I'll do it like my regular like seasonal ones, but other than that, so let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. You can say anything. I'll take any criticism. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he said that. I feel awful now. No, I'll take whatever you want to throw at me. If you want to give me a suggestion of how I can improve video quality, or you want to give me a suggestion of how I can be funnier. That's not really my thing. I don't really go for a comedic factor. I go here and there when I can with stuff like that. I don't have fantastic jokes or anything like that. That's never been my thing. I just like to talk about games that I like playing. That's about it. So this is a criticism part where you can be helpful or hurtful, whatever you feel. So that's pretty much it for this video. I wasn't planning on having any surprise things, although I did tell you I'm probably gonna do a Metroid game. Um, so let me know any games you'd want to see me do. You want to see me do any replays? You want that? What do you want on that back wall? And any criticisms for myself? And how long you've been watching my videos? Since when? All that in one comment or a series of comments, whatever you want to do. This is just I have been enjoying like I said, I've been enjoying doing this for 4 years, and I don't intend on stopping. It's become part of my life. Doing YouTube videos, doing Let's Play videos, doing gameplay videos, doing Odin's Collection videos. This is my life now. This is part of my life. So I don't intend on it stopping anytime soon. As long as YouTube is up, pretty much. Or if they end up closing some other source. That's another thing I wanted to talk about too. I was gonna open a website, so I have the free. Well, it's not mine, but I mean, I'm part of Free Roam Gaming and BOTemzUP, and we have websites, .webs, or webs.com sites. So I was thinking of just opening up my own too. I want YouTube. It used to be a lot easier to communicate with people on their channel. Now you have to go through the feed and comments and stuff like that. So in terms of, like, you can leave comments on this video, of course, but I want a way to interact with everyone. I have Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can do that, but not everyone has that. So I was thinking of doing a website where anyone could just leave feedback on. Or you can still do it if you need to personal message me on YouTube, if you want to share a video with me, preferably of your own work, not of like, hey, I saw this funny video. But if you want to share something with me, by all means, go for it. I mean, who knows where I would have been if I didn't do the same thing when I asked Griff if you want to do a co-op project a long time ago. So why should I deny anyone else that same opportunity, to do something like that? So I was one, like I said, if you're planning on getting into YouTube videos and whatnot, you know what? You can let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help if you want my help. I'm not an expert, but I've been doing this for a while, so I know some tricks. So I'm gonna have a website. It'll probably be a .webs.com site. So I'm thinking odinspec.webs.com. And if I do, I'll make it before I put up this video, just so that it's there. It might not have anything on it. If you want to help me out with that site, you want to do some graphics for me or something like that. Where am I right now? I think it'd be up there or up there, wherever the top left of the video is. I can't remember. Oh man, I'll put an annotation or something. Who made that? I'm thankful for that. So that's the kind of stuff that I like seeing. That little picture says Odin. It's got like the Mega Man X3 thing with Rad Gravity thing. Rad Gravity there. Yeah. So if you want to help me out with that, let me know. I'd be more than appreciative. That's about it. This is me rambling. Like I said, no notes. That's why this video is probably like 80 minutes long. Thank you for watching me for as long as you have been. I'll know when you leave the comment, right? And I will see you for more Pokemon trading card game, some sort of Metroid game probably. I might be done with Odin's Collection for the rest of summer. I pretty much haven't done any in August. I don't think I have. I might do one or two more. I don't know. But I want to get my projects back up on the go. I'll be moving soon, so new back wall. Other than that, I've been OwensBack33. Thanks for being with me for 4 years. And see you later.